It was such a different world from where I was being on the stage here, singing in front of people singing along with your song, screaming your name, following you, asking you for signatures and all this. It was so much like centered on me, like how can I get more people to look at me, and how can I get more people to follow me, listen to my music, watch me, all that kind of stuff. Then I go to Chile and it's suddenly nothing about me. It's all about what can I do for you. And so it took me a while to learn how to live a life like that. But it was so refreshing. I really found a piece of who I was in service. They say that you lose yourself in service, but you also find who you are in the process. And I really feel like that's real. When I got back, I was like back in this world where it was all about me again. I'm like, that was so hard, you guys. So hard, because I'm like, man, I was going to the meetings in California, like, okay, nice, that's nice to serve a mission, but let's go back to you now, back to how we're going to make you big, and like, let's write these songs, and so people listen to you again, and like, get you in the lights, and all this. I'm like, man, can we talk about someone else for just like a second or two, because this is too much me. And going back into writing, I was telling y'all about those love songs, and here we were trying to write those songs again, because that's what people want to listen to. I'm like, man, this is where I lost myself last time. I'm going back in just because it's what everyone expects me to do, and I'm trying to please them once again. Like, I don't think I want to go back to that. And so I called my manager one time. I was in Nashville writing, and I just said, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. And she's like, you mean like done with all this? And she's like, that's going to change a lot of things if that's what you want to do. And she said, well, do you want to cancel the writing session you have tomorrow? I'm like, man, let's just keep going with it. And they're expecting me to be there, but I was pretty much like, I think I'm going to do something else other than music, because I don't want to get lost again. I saw my peers, they were successful too, and everyone was telling us, you must be in cloud 9, you have everything everyone wants. And I was like, but we're all feeling so empty. I'm like, this is weird. Like, we're supposed to be the happiest people because, I don't know, that's what people are telling us, and we're not happy. We're feeling empty, and people will turn to like drugs, they'll turn to girls, and trying to fill that emptiness, and they're not able to find it. I'm like, I don't want to get there again. I don't want to feel stuck and feel numb. And when I went to the writers, and they're like, what's on your mind lately? What have you been thinking about? And I'm like, man, should I tell them? I don't know. Well, and I told them, and I said, well, I got back from my mission, and here I am now trying to do all this, and I don't think I want to be here. And they said, well, why don't we write about that? I'm like, whoa, really? Like, you mean I can actually write about stuff I'm actually feeling and going through, and it doesn't have to be, shody, why did they mean kind of stuff? It doesn't have to, and we wrote about that experience, and saying, you know what, I think I want to try this again. I do want to do this, but I don't want to do it the way that everyone was teaching me how to do it before. I need to go, this time I need to stay close to him. I can't let him go this time, because being next to him is how I found myself again, and I don't want to go back to feeling numb. So that's what the song is, Numb.
Redemption's hand. Is he the stop only for
one by one. Love this life only for what it was. I hear the whispers in the stars, the words that tell us more of who we are. Someone out there's not that far. Everything I need is here now. Everybody needs time away to wake up with the sun on the face. I'm not there yet, but I know that I don't wanna be alone. Falling over all of the shadows and more love. None that ever really mattered. Used to live so far away, go, but it's a chance I can take. I won't run. 'Cause I don't wanna be without a wake up the light, rushing over every doubt of mine. Open soul in an open sky. Everything is right. I don't wanna be a girl falling over all of the shadows and more. None of that ever really mattered. It hurts to live so far away, God. It's a chance I can take. I won't run. Yeah, and no, I won't run. 'Cause I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna feel numb. 'Cause I don't wanna